But it all starts with really slowing down and connect to what's really going on inside your own feelings, and to be honest about that and to be vulnerable. Why don't we do that in our daily life? Why don't we do that always? We want to feel alive. Could you tell something about it from your own experience?
Right. Yeah. In a daily life, I used to pay too much attention to the outside world, to other people, how they perceive me, whether they will like me or not. Do I say the right thing? If I do or say so, will they laugh about me, find me ridiculous or silly? All those concerns about how the outside world will perceive me. And then I put lots of energy into controlling the outside world, which is a useless activity and really exhausting because it's uncontrollable. So when you finally dare to be yourself and to show up your feelings in the way they come, it's a great release because you don't have to control it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I think a lot of people would recognize this story. I think it's a key issue for most of us, that at one side we really want to be ourselves, and at the other side we long so much for connection, and we all have our ideas about how we should be, so in order that other people would accept and love us. And we really try to fit in that picture and that image of ourselves. And this depends on our past, how we, when we were young, how we tried to fit in our environment, and these ideas about how we have to be accepted and loved, we carry with us, and we repeat it and repeat it, and so feelings as insecurity or fear or anger, we really try to suppress, because we think when we feel them and we express them and communicate them, we are really afraid that we would be rejected.
Yes.
And
that's a great fear.
Yeah, it is. But in most of the cases, the opposite happens. When you start to be more yourself, your authentic self, when you start to be vulnerable, people around you open up.
Right.
And this is something I experience in nearly every workshop I give.